Hey YouTubers, I want to give you a quick update on my 20-inch Ridstar e-bike. I've been riding it for about 35 miles or 55 kilometers, and I want to give you an update on the good and the bad. Now, this is a great value for what it is. I mean, you can get this for under $1,000 delivered in 3 to 7 business days. You get a full suspension, front and rear suspension, 7-speed transmission, a 1,000-watt hub motor with a 48-volt, 15-amp-hour battery that is removable. This is a folding e-bike. It weighs about 30 kilograms or 66 pounds with the battery installed. Without, it's probably about 6 pounds less. Now you get nice 20-inch wheels that are 4-inch wide, so it handles the sand really nicely. It comes with fenders, front and rear, cargo rack, the headlight and tail light. I have to say, I was a little doubtful about this headlight. It is on the small side, but it is quite bright at night, so I'm happy with that. The screen is a monochrome screen, but it is very clear and the numbers are big, so it's easy to read. The brakes are mechanical, but the pads are a lot larger than some of my other e-bikes, so the stopping distance is acceptable. Another positive is this seat is very comfortable to ride, especially on long rides. I did about a 22-mile ride. I still had battery left, so I'm guessing this bike can go at least 27 miles. That's without any pedaling. If you were to pedal, you could go a little bit further. So my two negatives with this bike was, one, the handlebar position. I since fixed that by putting the riser on. You could rise it a little bit more or move it back depending on your height. For someone taller, that's probably close to 6 foot, the handlebar height and length might be appropriate, but for me it was not. Since I fixed that issue, there's only one negative that I have with this bike, is that the top speed is limited to 28 miles an hour or 45 kilometers per hour. Now, this is a 1,000-watt hub motor. The controller outputs at 28 amps, but the settings limit it to 24 amps. So you should be able to get at least 50 kilometers per hour or 33 miles an hour without an issue like my other e-bikes with 1,000-watt hub motor, but I believe the controller limits it and governs it. When you're on the throttle, you're at 28 miles an hour, it feels like the bike wants to go faster. Now, that's not all bad, because if you do get higher speeds, then your range will be drastically reduced. So one of the benefits by limiting the top speed is that you're going to prolong your range over a faster bike. So I hope that you liked this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below.